to offer a special welcome to His Holiness, the Dalai Lama.
Long live His Holiness, the Dalai Lama.
A Nobel Prize winner and the world's most famous Buddhist, the Dalai Lama has been the spiritual leader of Tibet for more than 80 years.
The very purpose of our life is happy life.
He is one of the most loved and admired people in this world. He is a moral leader. He is a champion of peace.
Known for his commitment to Tibetan autonomy and preservation of its Buddhist culture.
We seeking genuine autonomy, not seeking independence.
But now he's 87 and his followers are looking to the future.
He stated that when he is about 90 years old, he will consult all the high lamas of Tibetan Buddhist tradition, and then he will decide on his reincarnation.
Tenzin Gyatso was born in a rural village in Tibet. Following an extensive search, he was identified as the 14th reincarnation of the Dalai Lama at the age of 3. He went on to assume full political power at only 15.
India offered the God King of Buddhism a safe refuge from the communist Chinese.
Less than a decade later, he fled to India following Tibet's unsuccessful revolt against Chinese occupation. Followed by thousands of Tibetans, he established a government in exile in Dharamshala, on the edge of the Himalayas.
I believe I can serve much better from outside.
He spent the decades since lobbying world leaders on behalf of his people as China continued to crack down on dissent.
He is the life and soul of Tibet. His tireless effort and far-sightedness has saved Tibet and Tibetan people from becoming a forgotten nation and a forgotten people.
While he stepped down as political leader in 2011, the Dalai Lama says discussions about his death are premature.
His Holiness is in very good health, and he has assured the Tibetan people and his followers that he will live a very, very long life.
But a power struggle over his reincarnation has already begun. Beijing says Tibet has been part of China's territory for centuries and denies any oppression.
西藏是国家重要的安全屏障，群众安全感满意度保持在99%以上。
如今的西藏边疆经济蓬勃发展，百姓生活显著改善。
Chinese Communist Party, they already, with their political motive, they are planning to interfere in His Holiness Dalai Lama's reincarnation.
Describing the Dalai Lama as a dangerous separatist and a wolf in the monk's robes. The Communist Party says reincarnations of Tibetan religious figures must be approved by Chinese authorities.
The China still consider Dalai Lama reincarnation something very important. So they have more concern about next Dalai Lama than me.
The very purpose of reincarnation is to continue the work left by the previous Dalai Lama. So if he born in a sort of Chinese-controlled region, he will not be able to continue his work.
According to Buddhist beliefs, the Dalai Lama has full control over his reincarnation. He's raised several possibilities of what might happen after he dies, hinting that reincarnation might take place outside of Tibet, or might not happen at all. Whatever China's plans, his supporters are refusing to give up.
Dalai Lama and Tibetan people are inseparable. Their heart and soul are always with His Holiness Dalai Lama. They put their hope and trust on His Holiness Dalai Lama and not on CCP leaders.